Alcomy is a digital system that's used in adult residential facilities throughout all 21 regional centers. And today I just wanted to go over a few things that Alcomy can be helpful with in your facility or in your home. So I'll just show a few of the notebook logs. These are things that you're doing day to day, typically like P&I. So your staff can click that, say it's a withdrawal, say that this was food and that they went to, let's say Starbucks as an example. Then you can have them upload or take a picture directly of the receipt there. And once the staff clicks record, that'll put their signature. And so now the client can either type their signature or they can draw their signature most often, just like that. And that will create a P&I log and you can run a report later. You can also do things like ongoing notes. So the staff can just type like, John had a good day, so on and so forth. They can also use voice to text if it's on a phone or a tablet, which makes and saves a ton of time. There's also other things like behaviors, whatever behaviors you're tracking from the behavior list, you can enter them in here with ABC charting, those types of things. There's a spot for activities and outings. So you can say, they did chess, and then you can choose who did that activity. Let's say it was these 3 clients, click record, and that'll save. You can do monthly weights as an example. You can do showers. Elopements, if you have ladies, you can do menstrual logs. There's a visitor log to log who's visiting the clients. And then another big portion of this is the MAR. So if I click on medications, your staff can also document the MAR by just putting their initial by clicking this give button. So everything that you're doing typically day to day or that the staff's doing, you can do digitally. And then all of this can be put into a report. So if I go to residents and I click reports here, there's reports for all of this. There's their quarterly report as an example. There's the MAR. I'll just briefly show the MAR. So if I go to John here and I choose the time frame, let's say your QA or LPA wants July of 2025, just as an example. I can click next, and then this will provide me with a MAR that looks, I would assume, identical to the MAR that you're currently using. So you can see that there. So this is, again, just a brief overview. If you want to see more, we'd be happy to do a video call. Thanks.